Welcome back to another episode of It's That Podcast. I'm your host, Nessie Adam, joined here today by three hooligans. What's going on, guys? How are we?
Just so we can put
What's happening?
Nigga, chill out. We just go.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything. All right. Question of the day today, requested by Shanice.
Who the fuck is that?
Shanice, your mouth is moving like.
If you could have rap. Whoa.
Damn, shut that shit down.
What? Say it again.
Say it again. Niggas are not making niggas are sleeping, bro.
Okay,
I want to hit you with the fucking mic.
asked by Rashonda.
You would not do that, bro.
Why these niggas are
I'm trying to ask a question. Okay, what is consciousness?
Do it then.
What is consciousness?
What is consciousness?
The way I think about what my consciousness is, it's just like, I don't even know, like probably like a little me inside my head. Like just a down to scale size me inside my head talking shit all the time about every single person that I look at.
Damn.
Whoa, that's wild. My consciousness is a little you inside my head.
Shit, that's
This
what I
guy
think.
has so much much like poison in his.
What a liar. I'm actually a good guy.
You're not, bro.
I'm actually
You're
a good
only
guy.
influenced to the bad.
What a liar. Oh my God.
That's what I could say. Now, my consciousness, you know, it's so weird. Like you're really talking to yourself when your consciousness. It's just talking to you. But does your consciousness ever question you about like the cringy shit that you do?
Yeah, and
Or the wild stuff that you do? And it questions you in that voice, like, why? Like in that ultimate voice.
I don't have that, to be honest. It's not.
Everybody talks to themselves.
No, because I view consciousness very differently.
Whoa, not talk to themselves. That's
Not
too
talk
wild.
to themselves, but like
Hey,
I
what
don't
is
mean.
brother saying?
No, I don't mean like.
You mean in your head?
Yeah, in your head. I don't mean literally talking to yourself.
No, I'll do that in the mirror.
I
bro.
talk to myself, but
I talk to myself too.
Yeah. You just,
What? You talk to yourself?
Get to the mouth for saying it.
You guys talk to yourself?
Because there's no kissing mom.
Wait, you guys talk to yourself?
Have
can't let him get too
conversations.
much clout.
No kissing mouth.
Not
That's
like,
crazy.
Not talk to myself like I'm a crackhead, but like have conversations.
No, I talk to myself like, I don't know, like, you ever eating an apple and like the beat of the crunch is so nice, you just start talking to yourself and
Got
like
that shit out.
singing to it?
Nah.
No, real talk. No, like stuff like that make me talk to myself. I don't know why.
Can you imagine Allah gave you a whole brain and you weren't thinking about
Okay, can I tell you guys something?
I talk to myself when
the
I'm.
crunch of the apple?
You know, listen, this is what I used to do with my consciousness. Every time I see something crazy happen, I would always turn and look at a camera. But all this podcast has done, every time something crazy happens, I actually turn and look at the camera now.
You
know
used to turn and look at the camera?
Yeah, like a fake camera, like a camera that's never did, like something crazy happens, like, you know what I mean?
Ah, I feel you.
Like I used to do it like,
I feel you.
like something
What?
crazy.
You guys thought you were part of some Truman show.
No,
Yeah, I know,
no.
like,
I feel like it's just a way to avoid whatever is going on.
Yeah.
So I just like
what?
There's a camera.
What this guy say?
Like, are you serious?
Like someone said something wild, like, I'm killing everyone in this store. You just look at the camera straight away. That's what I used to do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
No?
I get exactly what you're saying now.
I used to
Hey,
talk to
don't.
myself.
No, I do. Like, this guy's still talking about himself.
Nah, let him go. Let him go.
Continue.
All this, like, you guys ever try to do like the cliche stuff from the movies? Like one time I woke up in a hospital bed, but the way I woke up was so boring, like it was on my side. So I had to go back to sleep and I woke up like, whoa, where am I? And I had to act like I was part of a movie.
Bro,
man.
what? Wait, is your consciousness responsible for your dreams?
Stop asking me questions. Am I a doctor?
That's
I
a
don't
good
know,
question.
Does the doctor
Yeah, that
debunk
is a
that?
good
Wait,
question.
does the
I
doctor
I feel
debunk that?
like yeah, because it does put you in that state of mindset.
Okay, listen. Do
I
you know
feel like,
that?
yeah, because I'm
do
a
you know that?
chiropractor.
Do you know that?
Whoever's-
Nigga, chiropractor.
Probably in your
Nah, I'm
subconscious.
playing. I know chiropractor. I was just wilding out.
Okay, do you know right before you're sleeping, yeah? Like that fake sleeping before your real sleep?
That's so wild.
Yeah,
The most
just-
wild dreams
Okay,
happen.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you have control of your own dreams, but then your stupid ass brain makes you the most like. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to have a normal.
Over exaggerates everything.
like-
Yeah,
like-
It drags
look,
it out.
like, I'm at
Wallah,
school.
I remember.
I'm at school just trying to be normal,
Yeah.
and then my brain just thinks of like I'm an octopus or something like that. You know, it makes me something stupid.
Yeah, I get exactly what you mean.
Is that my
Or would you
consciousness?
try
Who
to
is that?
imagine someone's face? Their face just goes blank. You can't imagine it.
It's true. Has that not happened to you? Has this?
Nah, never.
Never. My brain's the biggest up. Like my consciousness is the biggest up.
Damn.
It never lets me succeed.
That wallah so wild. Or you start glitching. Or you make, like, you ever imagine scenarios in your head, but the scenario starts becoming too realistic. It gets so boring.
Yeah.
Like, like I make it so realistic. I make it so realistic. Like, damn, but I couldn't do this because. Why can't I do this? It's all in my head.
Because here's the thing. Do you know what? No, let me tell you. This is what happens for me. Look, all right. I make this scenario and I make it such like a grand scenario. Like it's a you got like a grand scenario. Everything, yeah, all the scenes and stuff like that. But then it ends too quick. So I'll be like, all right, I have to start from the start. And then that's when it gets boring when I start from the start because I have to make it like I have to go through all the steps.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I
I'm
get
literally
you.
going to sleep and I'm waking up. You know what I mean? All the boring stuff. That's the only time it takes too long.
You know,
Yeah,
you know what's crazy? And in those scenarios, like the people that you actually see there, you like assume you would know them in actual real life. But in the actual like scenario, you don't know these people.
Like you're
in
talking
the
about
brain.
deep dreams, yeah?
Yeah, deep dreams. Like
Yeah,
you look
yeah.
at people like,
It's
oh
like,
yeah, I
you
knew
see
these
something.
people,
Damn.
but like you don't actually know them.
You guys remember?
That's crazy.
Most of your dreams or not?
Damn.
It's-
Bro, I literally had a dream where I fell in love and I was living. Listen, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I swear to God,
Go
I
on.
was living the perfect life. I swear to God, I said to myself, I'm like, I will never be happier. There's nothing that can make me happier right at this moment. And that moment I woke up.
Remember, you wake up in your room, yeah?
Like, imagine right now, you know, if any of you have had any sort of, you know, love situation, imagine you lose the absolute love of your life. Like, what would happen to you?
I don't know.
That's
that's
literally what happened to me. A girl, I don't know. She didn't even look that good. I'll be honest.
Nigga, that's a
But
life
she,
breakdown, bro.
But she was the love of my life. And you know what? When I woke up, she was gone. She was non-existent.
You reckon she exists in real life? Bro?
What? I've never had that before.
Somewhere around this world, she's just walking around.
That,
Stop making me think, bro. This guy, he's making it too deep on me now, bro. I don't know. But you don't like. I swear to God, I was so heartbroken when I woke up. I was walking to school that day. This guy was trying to dap me all hype and everything. This guy Nasser, that was not it. I lost the love of my life that morning, and no one understood the pain I was going through.
have you guys, or you guys ever had those dreams where you've been trapped in a situation and you think that's your actual life? But then you want to get out of it so bad, you wake up like about to cry, like so bad, like alhamdulillah, that was not.
Isn't that literally
Oh
every
my
dream?
God, this guy's speaking so much fact.
That's literally every dream.
Wallahi, nigga, I wake up
Like,
I'm telling you.
I swear to God, yeah, like you done the most outrageous thing. You'll never ever do
Yeah,
it,
you
but
never
you
do
just suddenly did it in the
You
dream.
break it and
you regret it so
regret it
much.
so bad.
Can I tell you guys a
You
fun
wake
fact?
up, the way you start
Wallah.
crying, Ya Allah.
Wait, let me
Alhamdulillah.
give you a quick fun fact. Every person that you see in your dream is actually someone that you seen in real life, whether it might have been like a small.
I heard
glance.
that before too.
Yeah.
Based
So
on
listen,
facts?
that person, based on facts. So that person that you seen, you probably saw them in real life, but they're probably out with their guy, man.
That's actually
their
scary.
boyfriends.
Have you
How do
ever
you feel about that?
So-
How do you feel that
so
the love
she's
of your life
taken.
is real,
Imagine
but
she's
she's
taken,
110% probably taken?
Listen, this was.
Was she halal?
She wasn't wearing a scarf, so no.
This guy was wilding.
But it was in a dream. It was in a dream.
No, but
Martin Luther King here.
Have you ever had one of those dreams where you relieve this?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
But it's like a horror. Like you keep dying over and over.
Nah, that's
And you've
bad.
got- bro, that's scary. Those are the
you, know,
worst.
you know the dreams where they say, wait. You know the dreams they say, right before you hit the floor, you wake up. I had a dream where I was falling. I broke through my roof. I fell through my bed. I fell through my ground floor. Okay.
Where'd you end up?
And this nigga didn't.
In a big ass basement with a demon inside. And I still didn't wake up. And then after the demon slapped me, like he slapped me, I woke up and my whole body from the front was buzzing. My whole body from the front was
Wallah,
buzzing.
you had dreams like that?
Wallah. Like a body from the front was buzzing. I had a dream. I had a dream,
I can-
I lived, I swear to God, I remember this dream. I lived the whole life, yeah? I was young.
Yeah.
I was like a little farmer, okay? I was recognized by a king. I became a prince, okay? I trained by the sword, all right?
Yeah.
I fell in love around the age of 50. Listen,
What?
this is serious. This was my life at one
I'm
point.
taking it seriously.
This was my life at one night.
I'm taking
okay?
it seriously.
By 15, I was trained by the sword. By 17, 18, I was so famous. My village, I built it to become a kingdom.
You had this all in one dream.
One dream.
Bro, this
One
guy's
dream.
playing
Village to become a kingdom, okay?
Raid
And
Shadow
then-
Legends.
They don't my dream like that.
Okay.
By the end of the dream, okay, I had a castle, okay? I was still a prince. I don't know why, but maybe that just sounds fresher than king. But I was still a prince, yeah?
Sometimes Prince does sound fresher than King.
Yeah. Yeah, it does for me. I mean, I don't know, but that's how I was in my dream. I was a prince, yeah, and I was wearing a heavy ass suit of armor, and I was fighting a demon. I don't know why.
Would you say your dream?
This demon was black, but
Bro, I can.
and when I killed the demon with my big ass sword, I swear to God, it was a big sword. Yeah, like it was
having
bigger than
dreams
me.
like that?
Yes, and when I killed him, he killed me at the same time. And I remember the blood was so much it covered my face. And then I woke up. I died a hero,
On a side note,
and I had to wake up to go to school that morning. I slayed a demon after a long life. I fell in love, and I had to walk to school.
This
Do you
nigga's
know how
dreams are
hard?
a
And I
fairy
had to see
tale,
this
bro.
guy's face
I'll
out of
do-
all
I'll do-
faces,
I'll
bro.
do- I'll
I'm
do-
Niggas'
so
dreams are
cut.
a fairy tale.
chill out.
Cut, man.
On a side note, I don't know why we gave Abdul mic. You're a storyteller to the brim. I've been trying to get a word in for like.
No, but real talk.
I'm so sorry, bruv, but that's so
But
deep
real
for
talk,
me.
you must be so brave handling a demon like that. Wallahi.
It's
if
a
I was to-
dream.
No. But
I was
look,
brave.
no, wallahi, look.
Brave.
No, wallahi, look. Martin
Let's see
Luther
this guy
King.
handle a woman in real life.
Yeah, wallahi.
This guy never nothing, bro. Alright.
Break down.
Forget about
my fault,
demons. But guys,
No, but wallahi, if you were to be trapped in a room in a dream with one demon, bro, how you? That's actually the most up move ever.
Me and that demon eating
But-
good.
You go and look that. You look at that demon, bro.
It was a
I'm
big
about to
room. It was a big room, but
I
the
don't know
demon
if
was
it's
big.
possible, but having a heart attack in a dream or something. Bro, what? A demon? You're trapped in a room? Nah, bro.
Wild ass dreams, man.
all right, but back on the topic of consciousness.
I got a
Damn,
question.
what we talking about
I got a question for that. Since
What?
Abdul talks too much, doesn't let me get my.
Yeah.
My bad. Oh, feel free to interrupt anytime.
But
He's trying.
do you thank you. Do you think dreams are your subconscious before you go to sleep? Like it's your subconscious. That's
No.
why you don't think.
Look, maybe. Oh, well, I don't know. I've
Do you
always
think
had that.
deep, like the thoughts that you can't think of in the back of your head. Do you think that's what your dreams are?
Maybe like to me, it was always so cool living in a fairy tale, living in the olden ages. You know, sword,
I agree.
horse, cool cape, all that stuff. That stuff was always cool to me. So maybe I don't know if that came out in a dream because
Yeah,
I
to
think
the
about that a lot. But maybe you're right. I don't know. What do you think?
Nah, but it does happen
I feel
sometimes
like
if you
it is.
overthink about it. If you overthink about it, it just does get into a dream, but it goes over like an exaggerated, what is it called? Fairy tale or some shit like that.
Yeah,
get put
I had
into-
too many scenarios where I was riding a horse.
Yo,
Real
this
talk,
nigga like
man.
What's wrong
riding
with
too
that?
much, man.
I would like a horse.
Horses.
Though. Horses are nice, can't lie.
Why look at my tongue like that?
No, but like, how cool would that be? Like Azizos, you're wearing like your nice 1700s fit, yeah, and you're riding a horse
Nah, that
with your
horse ain't
blade,
going,
and
bro.
you come to the
Really,
gal.
nigga?
That horse not gonna be made to move like that. That's ain't moving, bro.
What are we in the scene? You haven't heard much from me on.
But imagine you
consciousness.
come to thine gal.
All right, let me tell you about my dreams, guys. All right, I have access.
You said consciousness.
I'll go. I'm sorry.
All right, I have successfully learned how to lucid dream.
Oh, he was telling me
I
about
have,
this. the
I
other
have.
day. I was like, ah.
All right, now let me put everyone
Told
on.
you
This is
that's
how
dangerous,
you
man.
learn. How's it dangerous? This guy.
That's so
'cause
scary.
you-
That's so scary. I can't learn to do that. I had one lucid dream, and it was the most amazing
Abdul, let me finish the
dream
story.
out of my life.
Damn, this
But
guy
I was,
just.
I'm just adding on to what he's saying.
No, let's
I'm just adding on to what he's saying. But I
Let me tell you
personally
something. Tells a whole
never
novel,
learned,
bro.
never learned how to lucid dream.
Alright.
That's all I want to say.
You know what's crazy? I
I was
was
tripping
ready
out.
to tell everyone how to lucid dream, but I was so enthralled with what this guy was gonna say. I just stopped and listened to what he's talking about. It's gonna be
Thank
some
you.
crazy story.
Thank you.
All right. So this
You
is
guys
how,
are haters, man.
this is what you do. All right. As soon as you wake up, as hard as it may be, you have to try to remember your dream. Write it down. You guys can never see my notes. If you guys see my notes, I'm gonna get sent to prison. If you guys see the notes of my friend, you're gonna think like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? You actually do that stuff? Yeah?
No.
All right. I've been writing down for like 6 months now. I've been writing down every single one of my dreams, and now I can successfully lucid dream every single night. I have control of my own dreams. Can
But
you
what's
guys believe that?
lucid dream? Can you
about-
explain to people that
Oh,
don't
okay.
understand? You didn't. Yeah, you
Oh,
didn't get to
you
it.
don't- you're lying. He probably doesn't know
No,
what
actually,
it's
I-
about.
Manipulate
no,
the
but-
mindset.
Okay,
How many of our audience know what lucid dream is?
Do you want to explain?
I don't know what it is. That's
Okay,
what
a
I'm
lucid. Okay,
Lucid
what-
dream
okay.
is just when you can control your dream.
You can control your dream, and you know
You
that
control
you're in a
yourself.
dream.
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah, so
shit.
wild.
That's,
Okay,
that is very
since you're
wild.
the professional
Yeah.
captain,
Yep.
I want to ask a question. Okay, what is the side effects of lucid dreaming before you tell the audience how to lucid dream? Because that is like, imagine you start seeing like, because you know how many stories I've heard that lucid dreams turn into an uncontrollable nightmare. I swear to God, so many stories. And people say, oh, you just have to learn not to think about it. And as soon as your mind slips and you start thinking about the bad stuff, your dreams for the night will keep turning into uncontrollable
So
nightmares.
I feel like the point of a dream is so you can't control it. That's why you're dreaming. I feel
Wait,
like
have you had a lucid dream?
never.
Okay, can I tell you something? it is the most amazing thing in the world.
Yeah.
You can do
You
anything.
can
is.
literally fly. Like I remember I was flying and I saw the most beautiful sunset. I went to I used to play video games back then. I went down to a bunch of my video games, bro.
Nigga, just yawn too.
I was doing some
3 a.m. in the
wild
morning.
things in my dream. It was a long dream.
Was it enjoyable?
It was so enjoyable.
Wow,
I
that's
swear
It's
to
actually
God.
the best.
Like
But
you're living
then-
a second life
but
when you
then
go to sleep.
But then when you wake up,
I thought you had to
the
practice.
most.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
the
you had
most
to practice
dreadful.
the lucid
yeah,
dream,
it's
bro.
the most.
You do.
No, it can happen. It can happen. You do have to practice to continuously
or you
lucid
don't?
dream every night.
You do.
Ah. Do you
Okay,
think-
can you stop
Wait,
lucid
did you
dreaming?
say? Did you say practice?
Can you
Yeah,
stop lucid
that's-
dreaming?
I think you have
Because
to
that is so
practice.
scary if you can't.
Wait.
I don't know, to be honest with you. I'll just be lucid dreaming. I'll just be living my
That's
life.
so
You
wild.
don't lucid dream every single time.
Nah,
bro.
but to be honest,
I just be doing what I want to do.
to be honest,
That's why I don't really
lucid
care about-
dreaming, I feel like that's a mental breakdown. Because later, because look, I'll give you a scenario. Look, you know why? Because of there was this one time, bro. I had everything I wanted. Bro, like I had a track hog, I had a big house. I was living rent free, bro. Oh my days. I woke up. Where's everything? Wallahi, I was
Wallah, I
feeling
feel
so
you.
good.
You know what's the worst- you know what's the worst
work
thing?
at 6
You know what's the
p.m.,
worst thing?
bro.
Listen, when you're sleeping, yeah, and then for example, like you go to grab your phone or something like that, and you grab it, and you don't actually grab anything.
Yeah.
You wake up. You
Yeah,
have nothing.
that's so wild.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
always
yeah,
happens.
that's really nice.
Yeah.
Thinking facts.
That always
That's
happens.
facts.
And you grab it, but you haven't grabbed anything, and you start looking for your phone inside your blanket and stuff.
You're tripping out. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm elaborating too much, bro.
Do you know people who are in comas? What do you reckon's happening in their head?
That's a good question.
There's people that are waking up from comas. Why don't you just ask
That
the people
is,
that wake up
true.
from comas?
That's so true. But they don't remember. That's the thing, you idiot. This guy's so stupid.
Some people do remember.
That's actually very interesting. Do you think they have a conscience as like they're asleep but they can't like?
I actually don't know, bro.
So some people do have that, like when they have like when they're poisoned or stuff like that happens. Some people do have that, but I don't know if it's about it, like if it's coma. But
And then
imagine
what
in a
is
coma,
the state of a coma then? Are you conscious or you're not conscious? I guess you're not conscious because you're
I'm
like
sure.
your brain's dead.
but imagine if you're in a coma and you're in like the most realistic dream ever.
I'd say you're
Yeah?
no conscience.
Then imagine you're in the most realistic dream ever, and you know that you're in a coma, but you don't want to exit the dream.
That's like lucid dreaming.
That's
Okay?
unlucky. That's unlucky
And then you have to exit the dream in order to wake up to real life, but you won't remember anything that happened and all the amazing
So you
fairy
won't
tale
remember
la la
once you
land
wake
stuff that
up.
happened.
Then who cares? If you don't remember, then it doesn't really matter.
You're speaking facts,
It's
but
just like
what happens if you remember all those good times on your deathbed? You're like, I want to go back.
I knock myself back out. Go back in the coma. But I view consciousness very differently though. When I say conscious, I'm always like conscious of like, for example, I do this thing where if I gotta put something in the laundry, people think it's such like an easy thing to do, but I find it hard. Like, let me break it down. But I tell myself, if you get that basket right now and put it, or that clothes, put it in the laundry, that's a little mental win for you. So I go get it.
Your consciousness says that?
Yeah.
My consciousness just says, damn, bro, you're so useless. You can't even split up the colored
Damn.
clothes and stuff like that. I still, bro,
I feel like it's a
I'm
little win
tripping.
for me, but I don't know why. That's just the way I think about things.
That's so, wait, so your consciousness's voice.
But
Did
he
you
told
select-
me to do the right things.
No, wait, your consciousness voice, is it your
Mashallah, that's
real,
actually-
wait, is it your real, like your voice right now? Is that your consciousness's voice?
I don't know. It's more of a quieter voice. I can't really hear it if you get what I mean. It's like a whisper, but not a whisper.
Yeah.
It's not like a.
I wish our consciousness had like a soundboard where you can change it. Like I would want, like imagine Tom from Tom and Jerry, like you know the that as like your consciousness, like and you get to change it around.
I feel like it'd be too erratic, but you won't be able to concentrate.
Or you know how they have the devil and the angel, they're talking in that old.
What you
That-
did?
Yeah.
The
What
one on
you
your-
should
on-
do
on your
yeah.
shoulders, yeah?
Yeah, the one. Yeah.
yeah.
Like I wish you could change. Like imagine if I get to select my consciousness to like Nasser's voice for a day. Damn, I'd give up.
I'd pass out.
I'd give up. straight away.
Relax.
Real talk.
Because this is going to be hating on you.
Imagine this guy in your head. No,
No
Kizzy
Kizzy
Mo. Walling out every day.
You already know what it is.
Has the face pops up in your head? No, Kizzy Mo. What does your consciousness sound like in your head? Is everyone's consciousness just their voice, or can people pick like? Can you train yourself to think in a different voice?
I don't think you can.
That's so wild. I'm gonna start training myself to think in a different voice.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of a Black Mirror episode. I forgot what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but it goes. There was this girl. She was in a coma, yeah. All right, and then what they did, they took her consciousness out and then put it into the brain of her husband.
Wait. Was she conscious or not conscious? So she wasn't conscious. That's why they took the conscience out.
She was conscious.
She was in a coma.
So she wasn't conscious.
Her consciousness was in her brain.
Ah.
Shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And then, so they took it. You watched the episode, yeah? You know what I'm talking
I think I have, yeah. Go
about?
ahead.
Alright. You watched it too.
I haven't watched
Yeah,
it.
I watched it.
You should watch
Alright.
Black Mirror. It's pretty good.
When,
Yeah,
when she can see outside of his head.
Yeah, she can see outside his head and everything like that. And she can feel all the sensations he feels and everything like that.
Homeboy phobia cheating mid.
Damn.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. And
He
then,
can hear her though.
yeah, you can hear it.
That's his wife talking to him saying, "Don't cheat,"
Yeah.
while he's
Yeah.
just
I don't
doing
think I
wild ass
watched that
stuff.
episode.
You haven't watched it?
That's
Dangerous.
Wait, no, but couldn't he switch her
That's some
off?
crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
He can switch her
Yeah,
off.
so you can switch her off and like on, back and stuff like that. But then, you know, the sad part about the episode is,
Yeah.
in the end, he couldn't take it because imagine someone in your head talking all the time. Like imagine this nigga telling you stories 24/7 in your head. That's
Yeah,
like,
bro.
oh my
Why
god,
me?
because you talk a lot. All right,
I love to talk.
but yeah, okay. Imagine that. So they took the consciousness out of his head and they put inside a teddy bear, and then she's just alive for like eternity because teddy bears don't die. Imagine
I
that.
do not remember.
You don't remember that episode?
Imagine you're stuck inside a teddy bear forever, and you're the consciousness inside the teddy bear.
I'm finding my way out.
How?
You can't imagine.
You can't.
That
yeah,
is
that's
so
crazy.
scary,
Yeah.
bro.
That's actually scary.
I swear to God, that's actually scary.
I'll just.
Oh, Mo's tripping
what?
out like it's about to happen to him.
I'm just trying to think
He's
about.
like, that's so scary.
Wait, so what exact movie or?
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
Black
It's
Mirror
like
on
a,
Netflix.
It's like a
I
collage of
haven't
series
watched it.
of like.
Bro, watch
It's
it.
all
Hey,
psychological.
That was a perfect
Black
explanation.
Mirror.
I would just said show.
Black
collage
Mirror.
It's a
series,
collage of series. That's what it is.
Ah,
Damn,
shit.
bro, this guy
Yeah,
knows
I
how
gotta
to
watch
explain.
that. That's
Yeah,
interesting
Black
as
Mirror
hell.
is the
And
biggest
they
man
have
stuff.
all the episodes is like a mind frick one after the other.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, but
It
I'll
is.
probably get
Was that
trauma.
weird?
I'll probably get trauma from that.
Nah, you
Why?
won't. It's
Nah, you
good
won't.
lit.
No,
It's
trust
making
me.
Yo,
Crazy.
Trust me. It only lasts for 2 years. Is
What
that
he
trauma
just
for the last
said,
for 2
bruh.
years?
Yeah, I just got off. Like I just got off thinking about this.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, man.
Most wild episodes.
For Black Mirror, I remember an episode where every text you get is what you have to do. It's like you go through a story mode.
Oh, wild out you boys so hard. Oh, wild out so hard.
Oh, I remember that episode.
Give
And
me
then-
my
And then
money.
they all met up in the forest and start fighting. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
I think you watched it.
I haven't seen it.
Nah, you get a text message. It's like a game. You go through like different levels of what you have to do, but eventually they all lead like to the forest. And
Yeah, and they just start fighting to the death.
Wait. I misunderstood. Does the text message control them, or do they have to?
All right,
just-
it's like this.
It
Okay.
basically does.
No. Okay, look,
So,
a hacker got information on them. Like they got some dirt on them, and they'd be like, unless you want this information to be leaked to the public about you and to your family, do exactly what I say, and the messages in them instructions. And then it ends up them meeting in the forest with all other people that got in the same situation, and then just fight to the death. And in the end of it, the hacker leaked all his information anyway. So the guy just killed himself.
Can
I
you
think.
imagine someone has your deepest, darkest secrets and
Bro,
it's Abdul,
that's
do what I
some mind
say.
controlling stuff,
Otherwise, everything that you've done is exposed to the whole
Yeah,
world.
and in the end, he just exposes him anyway.
Nah, do you know what episode messed me up?
What? Wait, no, hold it down. I reckon.
Wait.
We can start a whole another episode, our own episode about just watching Black Mirror episodes. All right,
Yeah, I feel you.
Listen,
but back to on the topic of consciousness, consciousness,
Consciousness.
consensus,
Consciousness.
consensus.
But on the I don't know. I feel
so
like
on the topic of consciousness, what were you gonna say?
I don't even know what I was gonna say. My consciousness is wilding out right now.
but
It's going crazy.
I feel like I'm glad I'm the only one that can hear my own conscience, because if other people heard it, they would hate me.
For real?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be
Because
honest.
I feel like
because
you're
you're
because your conscious wilds out too much.
Yeah, your conscience
Yeah,
is also
yeah.
your thoughts.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
It is.
But you're just not vocalizing it. It's just
And if
I don't think my conscience is entirely me.
you're-
I know that sounds stupid.
Where's your consciousness? What it feels like in a different planet?
In your head, man.
Is it?
That was the guy talking about.
Consciousness. It doesn't make sense.
Wilding out.
Where's the one?
what are you gonna say, Mo? You gonna say something?
nah, but I was gonna say because you're pretty much a straightforward guy.
What's that got to do with us?
No, but I was gonna say because you're like a pretty much straightforward guy.
Yeah.
Your consciousness, bro, like if you were actually to have yours exposed, I
So-
feel like this guy wilding out to
I've
the
been
brim.
done.
Out of all four of us, this guy will be wilding out to the brim.
No,
'Cause
you know,
what were you gonna say?
Mohammed, your consciousness.
Gonna wild
You
out?
know?
But no kissing.
Nah,
mouth?
No,
I feel
like
like yours is very clear.
Aziz is a clean look. If you think that about Aziz, his consciousness is straightforward. That's a very clean, wild out conscious. My conscious decides to say random things.
Just random.
I swear to God.
What the hell?
You know who's conscious?
Like
I think
random
about?
ass things. Like people actually think I'm like done for in their
If
head.
yours is random, Dayan's conscious. Might be something else.
Dan,
Yeah.
really?
Because you asked me some wild ass questions. You know, you say you
Dan
have.
asked the wildest questions.
Nah, imagine my nigga Isis, bro.
Asa's conscious. He just speaks it.
Just no, he's one. Just
He just speaks it, bro.
Experiment, break, grab, touch. That's it. But yeah,
Mama's consciousness. But what's your consciousness like?
No Kizzy Mo. Wow.
can you imagine if he's no Kizzy Mo in the back of his head?
No Kizzy Mo, no Kizzy Mo, no Kizzy Mo Productions. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's what's conscious is probably one of those. You know when SpongeBob and Patrick went to rock bottom.
What?
It's probably one of the characters from Rock Bottom. That's his consciousness. Bro.
What episode is that?
When SpongeBob and Patrick got dropped off after they went to the thing to Rock Bottom, to that weird ass place with all the weird ass fishes.
In
Like
the movie?
that. No. In the show, SpongeBob, when they got dropped off at the bus stop to the wrong stop, and they were at the city with all the creepy ass fishes.
You know what's scary? Oh, Wallah, you know what's
That scared me as a kid. Wallah.
No, do you know what episode scared me?
What? What did he say?
I think we're talking about the same one. Wait, when they get dropped off by the bus, yeah?
And they were in the gloves?
Yeah.
That episode scared me. Wallah. Oh my god. Wallah, I was so scared watching
It
it.
traumatized me so much.
What happened?
Okay.
It was just like all the fishes, like he'll tap him on the shoulder, like it'll be someone he recognizes. The fish will turn around and it's a completely different creature.
No, that's not
the way
the
I'd
episode.
get so scared.
No. Okay. He's talking about the episode, bro. I think I just got electrocuted by these lights. Real talk.
These things are becoming fraud.
I know it's a hazard, man. Are you talking about the episode when they went to that glove world? All right, and then the bus keeps he's at the vending machine. He puts the money in the vending machine. He put the money in the vending machine. Trying to get money.
All right, check it.
All right, he put the money inside the vending machine, yeah. All right, and he wanted to get a snack. And as soon as he,
Well, we actually just wilded out just said that video was so good. We should have continued. Wallah.
Right.
Yeah, he put the money in the vending
in the
machine.
vending machine, yeah. And then he wanted to get a snack. And as soon as he reached down to get the snack, the bus came.
Type shit.
And then as soon as he went to the bus left. And the only way you could get out of that ditch was the road went straight like that and up, just vertical like that.
What?
Is that the episode you're talking about? You haven't seen it?
You go in too much detail, bruv. They got dropped off. The road was creepy. The place was creepy.
Yes, I know
We're
what you're
not
talking
talking about consciousness. But that'll be your consciousness. One of the weird ass fishes.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, reminds me of- who's the guy who owns the chum bucket?
Plankton.
That's his conscious.
What? No.
It is.
No, that's actually your conscious. Because you know he laughs. You know how you're going through such a difficult time, and he laughs. He's actually got plankton in his head, bro. I'm not even joking,
Plankton, my dog. Oh my god. Consciousness.
bro. All those conspiracy videos I used to watch back in year 7 about plankton actually being the good guy, and how there's crab meat in the Krabby
On
Patty.
another topic, what do you
They used
think
to-
murderers' consciousness are like? But because that one must be wild. Because they think, I want to go stab someone.
No, to be
Bro,
honest,
you know
I
what's so
feel
scary?
like,
If your own consciousness questions you, like, why did you kill him? But it's your own voice talking to
But I
you.
feel like that's like murderers. I feel like they question their thoughts, but they just do it anyways.
animosity,
Or their
bro,
thoughts
they'll-
question them. That would be so scary. That would be so scary. It depends. Like, personally, I'm not a killer. I am not a killer. I,
feel
think
like-
that's pretty
like
obvious.
they'll- I feel
but,
like-
huh? You said some shit.
Nothing.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah, I was about to
If-
say some shit.
Like,
But-
if you kill someone justifiably, like they were trying to kill you or some wild shit like that, do you think you'd still have these regretful thoughts in your head or these thoughts in your head?
That's a good question.
What?
I personally don't think I will unless, like, do you know what? I think every human will have doubts. Like, maybe I could have handled that differently
Yeah, but what
or stuff like that.
What about serial killers then?
I'll wide down that guy real quick. I don't care, man. No
But-
second thoughts, no nothing.
What would you, if you were to kill someone, do you think your conscience will haunt you for the rest of your life? That's pretty much what you just said.
Like by accident, probably. Well, by
If you kill someone by accident, are you serious? Probably.
Yeah.
That thing will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, 100%.
What?
That is so wild. Kill someone in an accident.
That'll be
That wasn't your fault.
But what do you mean? No, if you were responsible
Yeah.
and you accidentally killed them,
Yeah.
you know, like you could have prevented it.
action to it.
I
But
would personally, you know, of course, me as a human, I would have that regret in my heart, but I need to understand that at the same time, everything comes from Allah.
yeah,
You know,
100%.
like you can't always have that regret. Just keep making this stuff up.
Sorry.
You get what I'm saying? This guy's wilding up.
What does that mean?
Okay, but would your consciousness wild out on you Okay, and serious question. If you don't wanna answer, just say no comment. Okay, it's simple. Okay, but what would your consciousness tell you if you had the option to kill one child? Listen, kill one child to save all the diseases from the world.
No,
Or
you know
not
what?
kill
We
the
can talk
child?
about this actually. I recently watched a movie called
Yeah.
All right, so this what happened. So the movie goes.
wrestler.
The movie goes. There's this family. It's two gay
What's that got to
men.
do with my question?
Two gay men.
Let him
Oh,
hold it down.
damn, that's wild.
No.
Two gay men.
Yeah, two gay men with a daughter. So let me just reiterate that. Two
Oh,
gay
my
men with a daughter.
days.
Oh, what?
Nothing. I just said all my days. Like my days are very long.
Okay. Two gay men with their daughter. Yeah,
Their adopted daughter.
adopted daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
So
it's not humanly possible
Yeah.
two men can conceive
Yeah.
a female.
Yeah. That's. I was at the start. I was kind of confused because she was with like her ethnicity was Asian, but after I came to a logical conclusion that they adopted these two gay men, adopted a daughter.
Homosexual man.
Yeah, two homosexual men. All right, they adopted a daughter, an Asian daughter, mind you. Two straight white males adopted an Asian daughter. I didn't say nothing. I'm just telling you
Was
what.
their daughter also LGBTQT?
I wouldn't assume so.
LGBTQ, I meant. A.
What's AI?
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
This guy's gonna have a hard time cutting this out. All right,
I'm not cutting this out.
Yeah. Two men and the daughter in the cabin. Yeah, and then this group of people, like just different people, some teachers, some nurse, whatever, yeah, stuff like that. So they come. They're like, one of you has to die to prevent everyone on the earth from dying.
Oh, but that's back to your kid one.
Yeah. So we
Wait,
can talk about
to
it.
the
No,
to the two gay guys and the daughter, one of you has to die?
Yeah.
No,
I'll kill the two gay guys.
wasn't it the other way around? One of the nurses and doctors have to die.
Nah.
No. Okay.
So out of them three,
So
Yeah,
I
out
would
of them
personally
three.
kill the two gay guys. Only one of them has to die? Or two?
Only one. Just one.
Would you kill the one of the males or the?
So I would kill the two gay.
You can only kill one.
one man.
No, I was wondering that. I'm just joking. Personally,
Yeah.
To save the whole world.
like I'd kill one of the like. Come on, you're not gonna kill the daughter now.
Yeah.
That she's a liability on the two dads. You know, like I would just have to kill one of the males.
Yeah.
So back to my question:
What's your question?
would you kill that little innocent kid
To save.
to save the world, all the diseases, all the sickness from the world?
All right. Now let me tell you something. That
Tell
kid
me
is
something.
Getting murked. He's getting absolutely murked, mate. I'll murk him.
Yeah, I think there's
Exactly.
there's no questions to that.
I know.
Bro.
Like who's gonna tell me?
No, we
not to-
need someone to disagree on this.
Hell to the no.
Who
That kid
disagree?
is getting
Bro, what
Okay,
narcissistic person would-
kid is getting obliterated.
Oh, okay, I gotta spin.
What
I gotta
if
spin.
you have to add your morals?
No, I gotta spin. I gotta spin.
Okay,
Wait,
go.
yeah.
We're
What
gonna
if-
add the morals and
what if-
religion. Just
What if that?
What if you
kid-
had to kill yourself to?
What if
secure
that?
all
What
the-
if?
boy, I'm living it up.
That shit.
What if one of those kids is a direct descendant of your bloodline? It is your
Damn.
kid. To save the whole world, you have to take the life of.
Okay,
your
look, it depends how
own
close.
kid.
It depends
Okay,
how close in the bloodline they are. Depends
Your
how
direct descendant, your kid, your direct descendant. It's your kid,
Well, I can
Your
just
child.
Another one.
your child.
I'll personally just kill another kid and see if it works.
Yeah, Rab.
I'm joking. I would not do that.
All right.
So,
So
the whole world.
it's clear.
So my
it's clear,
family.
It's
my
clear that
family
everyone on this table right now
And your
Has
consciousness wouldn't say anything.
has let their consciousness just spill out, and this is all intrusive thoughts at this
Stop,
moment.
stop, stop. But your consciousness wouldn't tell you anything after you kill that child.
Hypothetical.
Because technically,
But it's your child.
Look, can I tell you what the right thing would be to do?
What?
Truly, okay, is to continue trying to find all the cure for the diseases, okay, and also save this child. This child is equally just as important as every single person that has a disease around the world.
Yeah,
That's
He's
what I'm thinking,
speaking facts.
okay? Like, he's just as important.
Is this just your child or if it was any random
If we're
child?
saying any random child,
Okay, fair enough.
okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
But like seriously, okay? But at the same time, you do have the argument that it's the masses versus this one child. That's the scale.
But I feel like it's for,
It's
the
you
great,
save the whole
it's
masses.
for the greater good.
Nah,
For
I
the
think,
greater good.
I think Abdul's speaking facts, bro.
But-
One life is just as important as all lives.
Yeah, 100%.
Damn.
You can't rule it
Well,
out.
as long as it's justifiable. Like if you're telling me like
Oh, yeah, true,
a serial killer or something, yeah, I'll murk him right then
But
and
then
there.
I feel like it's easier said than done until someone in your family close to you is sick and you're thinking, I wish I could take your pain away. And then the kid's right
But can I tell you something? There are so many situations so many situations, you know, and you especially see this in third world countries because these people have strong hearts. Okay,
Bring that kid
so
here.
many situations that. No, wallah, these people are going through so much struggle, so much heartache, yet they decide not to steal or not to
Yeah, but
find
you could
ulterior
take-
motives
But
to.
you could take all that away with that one kid.
Yeah, I know, but you know, people have all these like messed up things they could do to save themselves through so many situations. For example, stealing, which people actually don't do. You know, like I know heaps of stories about people in the Middle East. You know, they've had opportunities to steal for their hungry kids,
True.
which I've seen some people they steal, but because they know stealing is wrong and that everyone else is just trying to make a living, no matter how rich this rich man may be or how poor this poor man may be, they don't steal
So your argument is based off that yes, you could kill the kid,
to
But-
save the people. But I
but
don't.
then
I personally
you think
actually don't think
one
it's right.
life
It's
is
not
just
right.
as equivalent to all the lives.
Yeah. Like imagine that kid looking at you. Like
No,
what
but
if you
we're talk-
what if okay, how about this? He's not your kid, but what if you had to take care of that kid? Okay, this is your job, secret mission, top mission. Take care of that kid till he was 12 years old and then you'd have to off him.
Ooh.
You'd have to take care of him.
Nah,
You'd have to
nah,
raise
nah.
him. He
'Cause
becomes
imagine
like
the
your little brother.
experiences, Imagine look when he's attached to you.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, let's trust me,
conscious.
acting
You
like
gotta
this,
have
by
the
example.
experience. Yeah. It'll be
The wildness, the rawness.
Okay, you know